What's up, YouTube? My name is Revan. This is Lego. This is not a review or anything. This is a new video I decided to try. So this year for my birthday, my stepdad got me this right here. Now, if you can't tell, can you tell me which one's the Lego and which one isn't the Lego? You give up? All right, well, this is Lego. That is not. Now, I have no clue what this is. All I know is that it's off-brand garbage. It's off-brand garbage. People trying to rip off Star Wars. Sorry, kick the tripod. But people trying to rip off Star Wars, which is just, it's just ridiculous. You're trying to rip off a good company that has good values, and you're trying to rip them off by creating that trash right there. This is trash. There's nothing garbagery about it. Let's set up a scenario here. All right, we have our ugliest stormtrooper. And now, if you're a kid who got this, look, let's play with him. And look at that. It falls off just like that. The legs don't even grip on. And his head, look at that. Whoop, don't even take, I'm sorry, yeah. It also came with these weird attachments. Strange, huh? Yes, indeed, it is strange. But look at that. You can't even take off his head. You can't even take off his helmet without ripping off his brain skull or his legs. But over here, it's a different story. With the Lego, I can take off the helmet. Look at that, take it off. No legs, no body, no problem. And the legs, I didn't even mention them. They are movable, sure. If you like, and you can get him into a pose, sure. But how can you get him into a pose when he just breaks like that? I mean, that's a weird looking pose, but sure, you can put him back on, but when I play with the Legos, they don't do that. Let's try that now, shall we? Here we have the Lego guy. Here we have the Lego Mandalorian. And look at that. I can walk him no problem, and no body parts are just flying off him. And here's the thing. You don't support these creators. They trick people by saying Lego. But if it doesn't say Lego anywhere on the character, it isn't Lego. It is fake garbage. Even the Stormtrooper, who I hate the design of the helmet, but even he's Lego, and he has better mobility than that guy. Now, it's a real problem. Lego is trying to shut down these copycats, but it's hard to catch them. Now, let me review the figure like I would anything else. Okay, so let's take a look at him. Now, he does have a custom blaster pistol, which Lego gives their Mando just the fire hose piece that they used to use for Lego City. But yeah, it's not the best gun, but it works. This is an actually molded gun, but it's too big for his body. The pistol is oversized. Now he has leg printing and toe printing, which this Mando doesn't. But this one's more accurate. It's so hard to not. This Mando, okay, yeah, this Mando has a belt. The other one doesn't. It's a printed belt, but he doesn't have a thing there. Now this jetpack, it looks fine, but look how they connected it. Now here's the thing, they actually gave him a jetpack, unlike this Mando, with no jetpack. But you could essentially add a silver jetpack, if you have it in your Lego collection. And look at the quality of this cape. What are all these? What is that for? It's disappointing, it really is. And look at that, just falls apart. But either way, this body piece is just a lie from what is underneath, which is nothing. Lego doesn't have that. They print it right on there, which looks great. Now he does have arm printing. But look what they forgot. They forgot his little insignia on the side of his arm. And you call that silver? That is not even close to silver. That is printed so terribly. It's ridiculous how terrible that is. That's supposed to be armor, but it looks like a t-shirt. It's terrible. Look at that. Look at the headpiece. Not Lego on there at all. It's terrible. Now, where I can give them credit, and I can't believe I have to say that. So we all know who plays the Mando. Pedro Pascal. And here's his face. Yeah, doesn't that look just like Pedro Pascal? That looks so much like him. You can't even tell the difference. Look at that. Look at that. Definitely is Pedro Pascal's face. I mean, come on. Lego didn't even get close to it. That is so Pedro Pascal. It looks like so much like him, doesn't it? Yeah. No, it doesn't at all. In fact, to show you how different it is, I'm going to pull a picture up of him. Okay, I brought up the picture, and it had to click something else. But look at that. This is supposed to be Pedro Pascal. He doesn't even have a mustache. Not even a mustache. How does that look like Pedro Pascal? It doesn't. Not at all. Not even close. Even if I ignored that and say, okay, well, he doesn't have hair. He doesn't have hair on. Yes, I can see that. Yeah, he doesn't have hair. And maybe that would make him better looking. But here, let's try and... Unfortunately, we don't have a Pedro Pascal hair, but that seems close enough. It does not work. That is not Pedro Pascal. They did not even attempt to get his face right. They didn't even try. Lego was just like, well, why would we even try? Let's not do that right now. But they didn't even try. They didn't even give us thought to it. They were like, okay, let's make a face for him, just an angry generic face. Even if I put that hairpiece on, that's not doing him any favor. This is not Pedro Pascal. Not at all. Not even close. It's terrible. It's terrible. And we haven't even got to Grogu yet. Now, I'm going to get the computer out of here now. Things are just falling off the desk as we speak. Now let me get back to my rant here of how the hypocrisy and how horrible this figure really is. Let's take a look at them side by side with their capes off. Now that hairpiece is wrong as well, but whatever. Let's take a look at them. Okay, here we have Lego's Mando right here, shiny, beautiful, and here we have theirs. Terrible, horrible. Now my camera's almost done because I had to film this garbage. So let's be done with them and get to Grogu. Okay. Bonuses on Grogu is here. He has a little carrier thing. That's great. I'm glad they did that. I wish Lego had a piece like this. But let's look at the Grogu side by side.